What's up and hello everybody at Hoov's Hangout. I am working on getting my chat window up. Bear with me 1 second. And Missy is on her way and we will get into some Pokemon and other stuff once we get my chat window up. So be right back. Hope everybody's had a good day. Where is my YouTube? Who?
Joe.
Lou?
Work at like 9.
Yeah. Content. Come on.
The Bagwell guy ain't coming up.
I don't think so because of his kids.
He's working overtime to pay for his signature in the Sunbox. My brother's on.
Why can't I get my...
My brother Paul's on.
live?
I told him to get my brother's book from last time. I wasn't
How can I make that full screen? Sorry, I'm just working on my chat window. Can I multi-stream mirror? I can't wait till I get... No, that ain't it. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. That didn't work. Okay. What's up, Luigi? What question do you have? Twenty, I think 20 spots in that duck race. So you're gonna buy all 20? Appreciate you.
Hey, go shout out to Paul Road.
What's up, Paul Roden? Welcome in and thanks for buying into the break. Welcome to the Who's Hangout crowd. We could do that live stream one night. Austin, are you here?
It might have been the leftovers. It might have been one.
Waiting on Austin to get us started. I'm waiting for 2 different Camerons. What up, Carter? All right. Austin's going to get us started. We didn't get to his spot last time on Tuesday. He's got 2 rocket packs. Let me grab penny sleeves real quick. I'm all over the place. I'll tell you what though, I feel way better today than I did Tuesday. Tuesday was rough. What's up, Winston? I'm looking for 2 different Camerons that have orders from like a month ago. I might just rip them and send them to them. Let's go, Matthew. 1 month. 1 month member. Appreciate it. Alright. Now we're ready to rip. JR, if you're here, we'll get to your box after Austin's rocket packs. Good luck, Austin. Appreciate you. Boom, we got Porygon Z. Shroomish. Nidorina. We've had some really good big Team Rocket pulls in shop. What's up, Kelsey? Another Porygon. Nidoran. Mareep. 0 for 2. You should have bought a box in shop, Austin. Bulkasaurus. I'm labeling it Austin's Bulk. Should have bought Prismatic, yeah. Shoulda, woulda, coulda on a lot of things, huh? I'm gonna adjust my camera here real quick. A little too... Tell Missy, slow down, it's okay. Missy's out there hustling. Alright, there we go. Alright, there you go. That means you gotta buy another box. It's in the shop, Ethan. Japanese 151's in the shop. Come get some. I was hoping JR would be here already so we could rip his box of Team Rocket here. But if not, we've got... What else do we got? Do we have any other orders come in? No, JR is the only other order we got. Let's go, Kelsey. Hey. There you are. I've got it right here. That's Kendra, right? No, oh. Let me look. All orders. Sorry for messing up your name. Kendall, yeah. I got you right here. Thanks for the purchase. I love Paldean Fates. It's been a long time since I've pulled the Bubble Mew or seen the Bubble Mew. So we're gonna get it right here. Unless you want Charizard. In that case, you're getting the Bubble Mew. At least I hope. And then Missy is here, and she is setting up for the break, and let's get that National Treasures Racing sold. How many spots? I think we only have like 4 spots left for that. So let's go. Good luck, Kendall. Welcome to the madness. Toad Scroll. LeChonka-Chonk. Sharky. Scrafty. Corellia. Gengar. Woobat. Alright, nice start. The Palmy illustration rare. What up, Valor? Gold Dango. Do you want your bulk, Kendall? You got it. Magmar. Char. Did you see that comment from Luigi?
Yeah, did you want to see the cards?
I'll let Missy answer that for you, Luigi. All right, the shiny Mabo Stiff. Cyclizar. All right, nice start to this box. I like the way you're thinking right now, Luigi. I like the way you think. Fumble. Varoom. Friggy. Macechef. Ralts. Nestball. Moonlit. Come on, Bubble Mew. Alright, Espathra EX. Don't fall asleep on me, Donna. I know it's Pokemon. We'll get there.
She's just resting up.
Thanks, Austin, for all those hearts, bro. Gengar. Thank you to the 25 people in the stream right now. We have a room. 2 more packs for you, Kendall. Magmar. And anybody that wants to come in the shop and hang out with us, we are here and having fun. Got a nice little crew tonight.
We don't bite.
We don't bite. Claude Sire. Alright, we need one more full art. Come on, Kendall. No, he's not. We're wearing the kids out. We gotta keep those bedtimes so they can be good in school. That is importante. Cottony, Lapras, Mr. Mime. Come on, Bubble Mew. Okay, Mr. Mime Jr. Shiny. Gengar and no Bubble Mew. Couple shinies and a Palmy full art. Thank you for playing, Kendall. Appreciate you. I will ship these out next Wednesday, I hope. That is the plan anyway. I appreciate you. Thanks for giving us a shot here. Ha! You're here so you don't get fined and you don't miss your hits. Brian's in on the break. Can I get, how many spots do we have left on National Treasures?
We have 5 left.
We have 5 National Treasures racing spots left. It's $45 a spot. There's 8 autographs in that box. Each spot guarantees 1 card. Really cool way to get access to a really, really awesome product. So consider that. Maybe we'll fill that up tonight. What up, Driz? Driz might want in on that National Treasures break. All right. Is anybody next?
No.
Okay. Is Cam or any of the cams here? I'm looking for 2 cams.
Looking for the Wi-Fi patch.
Hits only 60. It's right up there on the top of the thingamajigger.
Only 60. Hits. Only 60.
Capital H.
Sweet.
Thank you for that order, Winston. All right, we're going to do that while we get set up for the break. Sorry, baseball fans, we've got a whole box of Pokemon to get to.
Sorry, I'm double checking everything.
That's all right. There's no rush.
The one that says expired payment,
It's fine.
so that can go through?
Yeah. That's Nick's brother, of all people.
Okay. Does that pull the spot when it does that?
It's something with the Shopify update. No, it's something with
Just the
the
way it says
payment
on here.
processor. All right, Winston. Good luck, my friend. We're going Team Rocket. Left side first. Why are you gonna be the away team, bro? There you go, left side. Alright, lefties. Yeah, but away. Nobody wants the away team. I don't think you're in the Pokemon cards, Kelsey. I don't think there's a Kelsey-mon. Lefties just ain't right, is what that is. All right, Reggie Rock. I'm very, very impressed with this set. What up, DJ? Nidoran. We're looking for that Rockets Mewtwo Special Illustration Rare. Currently sitting at $400 market price. The Rockets Moltres is trailing behind at $200. Wobbuffet. You always did strike me as the dark side, Winston. Alright, the Mewtwo EX, nice. Dude's got some jacked forearms in that card. What up, Bill? Bill still hasn't been to the shop for like 2.5 months. Haven't even been here that long. That's how long he's not been here.
Missed a
All
lot.
right, Clam Pearl. Huh?
Missed a lot.
Alright, first full art in the box. Anticipate at least 4, sometimes 5. I think you're the liar, sir. I thought you were an upholder of the law. Well, you were past upholder of the law. Now you're just a degen.
So was that.
We got a couple of those in the group, and I love it. We go to Bill. Arboliva. What do we think of the Team Rocket set? I'm pumped. We sold out of both booster boxes tonight. JR got one and Winston. Appreciate the purchase, Winston. Still waiting on Bill's giveaway that he did a video on. 10-year-old giveaway. It's been 900 years. I don't believe you. There we go. We did it. Let's freaking go. Congrats, Winston. $400 card right here. Bam. Let's go.
You stopped collecting baseball cards.
Bam. Here it is in the flesh, y'all. Team Rockets Mewtwo. You weren't wrong here. Do you want to send this bad boy straight to jail or nah? You want it at the house? It's not going to get any fresher than that. That looks pretty good too. Oh, you loser. You've been duped by the masses. That's all good. Awesome card. Congrats. I'm going to put this in a top loader. Just throw that anywhere. Well, this stream's off to a fantabulous start. I'd rather use AGS. They also use AI, and they have a better slab than Tag. But congrats on the great pull either way. Nah, I don't use PSA either because they'd charge you money for that card. Alright, let's see what else we can get. We still got at least 2 full arts coming. You better be pumped. Paid more than paid for the box. I like it when it comes to... Oh, did we get that purchase? Luigi said, let's run that race. Did that come through?
You didn't even want to see the card. I can just...
Oh, yeah, you didn't.
Here.
Did he buy the spots?
I haven't seen it come through yet, no. I'm refreshing.
It's in. Is that all of them? Yeah, 20 spots.
Because I'm still sorted by heritage here, yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Luigi. We will definitely run that. I'd like to get 5 to 10 more Espeon, and then I want to get the other ones full up too. We'll probably do that Espeon next Tuesday. All right, we got 2 full arts coming on the right side next, but that Mewtwo is going to be hard to beat. You got 15 more packs. Winston. So that was for Inception?
Yeah, tribute.
That's for Tribute? All
Yeah, I
right,
think
let's
we
get
have to
that
pull
Tribute full.
You still have to pull the refund.
All right. The Spite Ops. That's actually a sick card. I have not heard of 2-in-1 case, but I'm down for a good time. The green and black on this card is fire. Oh, Missy's gonna hook it up big time right now.
I only have these.
Oh.
Maybe like a match.
Well,
Actually,
she's trying to hook it up, and I appreciate that. Articuno. I didn't realize Articuno was in the set. I know Moltres is. Well, we don't technically have to run the race. You already qualify. You get all 3 spots. All right, the Eradicate. That's really good work. You got all illustration rares. You didn't even get a random just like full art Pokemon. You got all illustration rares. I think we're going to get a hot box here and have five full arts. Mariners and Yankees. I'm glad Eradicate got some love in this set. Rockets Pokeball. Arbok and Ekans. Moltres EX, very nice. On a scale of 1 to 10, Winston, how excited are you? I know, they got rid of Jesse and James. You got the Moltres and the Mewtwo. This has been a great box. Let's go.
Good Mariner Yankee card, right?
That's better than normal. Tyranitar. What does that say? For all of my baseball fans, did you just read what Winston said? So Winston and I played together. Winston's a fellow professional baseballer and a fellow pitcher, and he's having more of an adrenaline dump from pulling packs with me online than he did pitching. That's crazy. Ha! That's wild. Oh, there is Zapdos. You said he needs to come in the shop? No, it's a far drive. Tejas. So we had one of our in-shop contestants say, Winston, that you need to come into the shop. Mimikyu. Alright, we're down to 3 packs. Now make a family trip of it. Nothing says family trip like Cincinnati. Spite Ops. Last 2 packs. I hear you there. All right, last pack magic, although the magic might have already been pulled, which we're happy right now. All right, not a super box, but we pulled the chase. I'm going to have to get a good photo of Mr. Mewtwo and post that on the interwebs. Congrats, Winston. Congrats. Me either, my friend. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. I agree with Valor. It's a sharp, sharp card. All right, I'm going to put these off to the side. And I'm just reiterating for anybody that is in person here and wants something, just let me know and we can check you out and we can open it on stream. But I know we're waiting for the heritage break. What up, JR?
Oh, one more in racing and one more in trivia. Donna.
All right, I want to look at tribute real quick. We're getting some things together for the breaks, checking some things. Just checking my website real quick. All right, orders. Well, thank you, Donna. All right, where is tribute at? I want to look at this. Like I said, that's no fun. Okay, so the duck races were for 3 spots, right? I didn't take 3 spots off. That would have been bad.
I know. I think I texted you, but yeah, it's hard to keep up with it all. Sure.
So how many spots do we have sold?
We have
Not including Luigi.
we have 12 sold,
Okay.
3 in the filler, and then it was a 28 spot break. So
Oh, so I need to bump that
13
down to
should be left.
25. Okay, there. I took those off. So are we all ready for Heritage?
yeah, I sent you the names and teams.
Okay, so we're gonna do randomizer again. So what do we want to randomize first? Somebody say something in chat. Do we want to randomize names or do we want to randomize teams first?
Sure.
All right, names, bam. Pull up the old randomizer. Random.org. Okay. Cool. There's random.org. That is ready to go. So this will be the order of teams. All right. Good luck. Good luck. Random. Nick gets first team.
We're doing the wheel here.
Yeah, let's do the wheel for the teams. That way it's a little bit more fun, I think. Copy. I'm going to email that back to you just so. Okay.
Are you okay with them trading if people are here?
Not yet.
I know Kelsey's
Oh.
gunning hard.
We're not going to do trades yet. Wait till we get our systems in place and then we can get that dialed in. Because eventually we're going to do pick your team as well. Nope, I need teams. Shh. JJ, be quiet. Alright, there we go. There's the teams. Need to figure out how to make it not spin as long. That didn't work. Okay, it doesn't give me an option for timer. It has spin speed, but not spin length.
Oh, stop speed. I don't know what you choose.
I'm gonna go fast. Alright, good luck to all the contestants. I hope you get the teams that you want. Alright, are you ready?
Yep.
Alright, good luck. First team up is for Nick. Good luck. That's obnoxious.
The Padres. Oh, it's right here. That's what this is.
Sorry about that. We about have burst eardrums here. Giants.
That's for Jason.
Congrats. Oh, I'm going to pull up the names that I sent you so I know. Sent. Sorry, I want to get the
We need
name
more
list up.
screens.
Yeah. I can't wait till we get our stream set up, dialed in. We're getting there. Oh, Driz, 3 in a row. The Rays, congrats. And your last one, Driz.
For this one, obviously.
Oh, Dodgers, congrats. All right, Jenny's up. Go White Sox. Womp womp. It's because you haven't come to visit.
That's pretty nice.
Kelsey, Blue Jays.
Okay.
Brian. The Pirates. Congrats. Paul. Good luck, good luck. That Nationals, nice.
Jeez, a lot of good ones going off the board.
Brian's up again. Nope, sorry. Driz. Astros.
Uh-oh.
Brian with the Rangers. Scott.
Angels.
Angeles.
Reds again.
Driz. Orioles. Nice. Kelsey's up. Cards. Brian. Tigers. Get a good Scooble. Jenny's up again. Marlins. Brian Ia. Hope I said your name right. Royals. Ryan M. Reds. Driz is up.
He's a Reds fan too.
Let's go. Yankees. You got some nice teams, Driz. Messer. Phillies. DJ. That's Leslie. Diamondbacks. Jenny with the Braves. AFC. That's Bobby. The Mariners. Brian E again. Guards or Indians. Driz. Cubbies. Messer again. Mets. Kyle. Red Sox. Joe. The Twins. Brian Ia again. Last three. Rockies. Jenny. The A's. And that leaves. I did that again.
They use the. Hold on. Yankees? No. Sorry, not the Yankees.
Sorry, I messed it up again.
Brewers,
it's my
I
bad.
think.
I think it is the Brewers. I think Kyle's with the Brewers.
Yep, that's Brewers.
All right. Yeah, sorry. There's three for.
I was gonna drop a picture into the chat. I'll get it linked in here in a minute.
So, let's see here. We have 13 spots left in our tribute break. And we have 4 spots left in the National Treasures. Come on, we can fill those 4 spots tonight while we're doing our Heritage break. Yep, 4 spots left. Let's get that filled. Let's rip that tonight. I'll show you guys that box. Look at that thing. It's our first Panini National Treasures product. This is like one of the biggest products that Panini drops for each set. So I think Flawless is above that, but we'll get there one day. Hopefully I'll get a Flawless baseball this year. Hopefully some people will hook me up. Huh?
I think NT was better than Flawless last year.
All right. I'm going to get ready with the packs. I'm going to start getting these things opened while we finalize and get our sorting trays dialed in. You get better service by the window? That is the one negative. I'm actually thinking about eventually getting them to bring electric underneath the tables for people to hang out. That might be a year 2 goal. No, you're fine, Nick. I'm just messing with you. And in a couple weeks, who knows, I might have my projector so nobody will have to strain their eyes. Although the TVs definitely make a big help. So we got 3 hobby boxes in this heritage break.
See if that link one's still ready.
Get that out of my way. Come on, 4 spots in National Treasures. I want to rip that tonight. Oh, just so everybody knows, there will be no stream on Saturday with us hosting the regional tournament for Bow Battle Arena. So I apologize to my online community for that, but I'm going to be spent Asaurus. And then I've got to drive down to Atlanta on Sunday for a Tops conference. You guys can trade on your own once we ship the cards. I just don't have those capabilities yet. We'll get there. Just be patient. Thankfully, it's only a $15 buy-in on this. And I agree, Luigi. Let's get that tribute filled. 13 spots left. After we do this heritage break, JR, I got your box of Rocket here. Hopefully we can repeat the magic. Need a bigger boat. Cool. All right.
Have you opened any yet?
I've not. I was waiting to see when you were.
Still kind of confusing.
What is?
The way they did the set.
Oh.
So it's like the 7th of 8th cards is going to be usually your high number or chrome or something, but sometimes the card in front of it could be too. So you have to watch with both. And then some of them are marked in like the smallest font you've ever seen in your life.
That's a refractor.
Like image, and then like the back flip one is not. Alternate cartoon is not. But I've got some of the codes started.
Cool.
It's like they haven't released any kind of.
I will be right back.
I was gonna see if I can get this label page printed. If I send it to you, might make it easier for us. If not, I'll handwrite them.
Which one?
Oh no, I'm good. I'm
Oh.
good right now. Thank you.
I thought you wanted one.
Text him and tell him he got the reds.
Who got it?
He's got.
You did?
So you did?
It's really me. My
Oh,
husband.
yeah.
I still
Well,
have-
good. I forgot about that.
Just let me know when you're ready to start sorting. That's a good question from Bill. The better player.
You can go left side, you can go, you can randomize, it's up to you. I haven't seen a ton of them.
I don't think there's a ton of them. If we do get a couple, we'll randomize them. I think that's the fairest. What do you think our ETA is?
Just starting, I'm going to send this to you and see if you can try it real quick. And if
Well,
not,
what's that?
I'm going to send this to you real quick.
Okay.
You want to load that in your printer? You have that, is that
Yes.
right there?
I don't know how to print the labels.
Do you know what side's up?
Huh?
Do you know what side goes up for this printer?
I don't.
Let's see, it probably shows us.
I don't have a light. Hold on, we're printing labels. We're trying to be high techie. There's a paper tray. Look what we just did. We've got labels.
Wow.
We are getting fancy pants up in here. Once we get those labels down, we will start ripping this heritage. Thank you all for the patience.
This guy.
I don't know if that was better or worse.
See this? I can switch to type on there really
Oh,
fast.
nice.
I like it.
You can put that underneath if you need to.
Should be fine.
Who would have thought I needed another pair of hands? Tell you what, can't do this stuff alone. So thankful for what we're getting bigger and better. Wait till we get the right stream set up here. I get my monitors. Yeah, you guys are evolving. You're all Squirtles now. I love it. Thank you. And again, that is a good thing to shout out. Thank you to my members that have been with me these last 6+ months since we started, or once we got monetized.
I'm going by division. I don't have it as myself.
Whatever way you need to do it, that's on you.
I started doing the other way. I'm like, this is gonna mess me up.
This is pack number 1.
Yeah, and I'll check the backs of all of them too to make sure we didn't miss anything.
Yeah, I don't have the capabilities and or eyesight. If I had my big monitor with zoom, I'll be able to tell you some of the short print stuff. The way I am right now, I am limited by what God gave me with my eyes.
Yeah,
But I'm thankful that I can see.
And I'll double check everything. We'll put it back on screen if we find something.
Awesome, Brian. I will try and remember that. A 101 Corbin. A Patrick Corbin. It's cool. Yeah, let's rip a 101 Patrick Corbin or a Corbin Burns. I played with both of those guys. I didn't play with Corbin Carroll. While we're waiting, does anybody in the shop need anything? Beverages, snacks?
It happens on my computer. That's why I've been using my iPad. But it's working on my iPad today. Did that link work for everybody?
I don't know why it's banning you.
It did that on here, so I can't even pull up your stream on my computer. It must be your security on that guest Wi-Fi.
All right. Can everybody hear? Can everybody see? We are finally ready to rip this Heritage. All right. Thank you all for the patience. I appreciate y'all. JR, I got you after we do this. It's only 8:30. We good to go. Are you ready? Sorting extraordinaire. We got pack 1 of 3 hobby boxes. I already see blue sparkles. We got Judge. Trice. That's a new one for me. I should know that, but I'm not a big baseball historian. Boom. King. And a Chrome Jackson Churio. Nice.
So those are not numbered.
Not
It's different.
numbered?
There's no purple hot box anymore.
Okay. That's no fun.
I know.
And an Adley Rushman Blue
Those look really
Sparkle.
nice, though.
Awesome. I love the dark blue sparkle from last year. Very nice. So it's kind of one to the front.
Yep.
If I want
But
to
you
keep
want to
the
watch
hit.
the one that's second to last too.
Yeah.
Just in
So
case.
one to the front will bring the hits to the last 2. Cool.
SPs are the normal numbers. I think it's like 400 of them. So,
Yeah, smash that like button. So the hits are in the 7th and 8th spot. This is my first look at this set. I will say that I liked last year's Heritage a little bit better, but we'll see what happens if this grows on me.
Here. I'm careful with that. I know I was going to say that thing's not set up for it.
For what?
That's stick to your mount.
This is better. I have more room now. Oh, Rhett Lauder, congrats. Nice rookie card. Hopefully he does well. I forgot to go to the back. Boom. Fletch. Swanson. Okay, there's a nice Ellie there.
This I'm pretty sure is a variation, but I'm going to verify it.
And a blue Bryce Miller team match. Nice Ellie to the red legs. I like that card. That I do like. That is sick looking. And not how I felt on Tuesday. Kelsey, calm down. It's 2 packs into a lot. Pump thy brakes.
Yeah, a little early. Oh, this is cool. Let's see this.
I didn't see if that Miller was numbered.
They're not. The blue bordered is not.
Blue bordered is not numbered from my pro helper.
So this, I think.
Brian Reynolds,
Let me get my odds up.
Chrome, and Reese Olson. Need a perma magnifying glass.
Yeah, they didn't do a very good job on that.
I do have a magnifying glass, or no, I have a jeweler's loupe, not a magnifying glass. So far, set is pretty cool. I was just in love with last year's, though. We got a blue sparkle chilling. Stevenson. Okay, our first relic. We got Luis Angel Acuna for the Mets. Congrats. Messer in the building. And a Brian King.
This is 1 in every 481 packs. Flip bat variation.
What? Hold up. We got a cool 1 in 481 packs.
So the way you tell is see how the ball's down there?
Yeah.
And there's the code's
Oh.
different too. Otherwise, good luck.
This is a crazy variation for you Braves
There's only 10
fans.
names on that checklist though too, so.
It's called a split bat variation.
Flipped bat.
Flipped bat. I can't even talk right.
They took out flip stock.
So, kabam.
I told you we'd find him.
Thank you, Luigi. We will get that tribute case filled shortly. But I appreciate you buying all those duck races, man. That was sick. Flip bat.
1 in every 481 packs.
That's worse than Pokemon odds. So congrats on that. Absolutely, Luigi. We will get those bonus cards identified for you tonight. Lindor. Kyle pulled the Mr. Smile out of this Lindor, the nickname variant, which was cool. Polanco. Ooh, I like that. I like that card. As just a card fan, Hank Aaron, top snooze, cool card. Brendan Donovan Chrome, and a blue border Zach Neto. Ha, Driz. Yes, they were. Congrats on your teams, my man. Is that okay there?
Yep. I just wanted to double check everything before I told someone they got a rare card.
No, you're good.
And it wasn't. So.
Lipscomb. I really actually like the base set of these. I'm typically a huge fan of the Ellie. I'm typically a huge fan of like the 35th anniversary card. This year is not my favorite. The 1976 is not my favorite. Bobby Witt, nice Bobby Witt, and a Matt Waldron. Sparkles. I love the blue sparkle. I want that set.
And the gold is now to 50, so that's different.
Which is?
The gold chrome.
Gold.
Used to be to 5. But they're making it more uniform with all the releases.
Jackson Holiday. Wong. Mike. What's up, Mike? I pitched against him when he was Mike. Frontiersman.
You didn't pitch against him?
I don't know how to divvy that up. I'll leave to Missy.
We could just do that spot at the end, non-MLB players.
I like that Vladdy Jr. Blue Sparkle. Oh, my bad. There's Nathaniel Lowe, blue border, Bregman, Trastros, Moniak, easy on the legal speak there, Brian. Chill out. We're just having fun with baseball cards. Kenley Jansen. All right, we got Kutch. Yamamoto, that's cool. Novelli. Oh, Shohei Chrome. Congrats. Driz has the Dodgers, right? I can't remember. I think so. And a David Fry. Pump them up. Oh, Sparkles. Schwarber hit a grand slam off me, by the way. It happens. Another Topps news. Willie Mays, that's cool. Caminero, Merrill Kelly, and Devers. Thank you, Kelsey. Thank you, William. Sogard. Can anybody get me confirmation? Is Nick Sogard related to Eric Sogard? Judge. Robleski. Upside down 50th anniversary stamp. Hey, there you go. For reals? Got false advertising in the shop. What's that?
1 letter off my name.
If only you were that cool. Please don't arrest me.
Well, it looks like whoever they use for Paul Goldschmidt is not the pitcher too. You notice it.
Nice, Paul. Yeah, but I struck out Marte like 20 times, so he got me once. I'll take it. Come on with it, Joe. Let's go. And that was during 2016 when I had mental problems because of arbitration. I wasn't myself. Reed Detmer's blue border.
You hand me a stack
Welcome
of
to...
sleeves.
What's that?
Stack of sleeves.
Yeah. Oh, just grab one off to the right there. Yep. Joe coming at me hard tonight. And Driz is late to the party. Another Rhett. Kikuchi. That's cool. Stolen base leaders. The leaders cards will just go to the whoever the leader is. MJ Melendez. Am I going too fast?
No, I'm trying to find that Sharpie. I know I had it somewhere. Oh, there you go. Okay.
Oh, blue sparkle. Cronenworth. All of them. Jung-Hoo Lee, Chrome, and a Kenley Jansen, future Hall of Famer. I'd be collecting that guy. He will be a future Hall of Famer.
Oh yeah, and the buybacks are in the packs now too. It's different.
No way. That was the first game you saw me pitch. Where were you the rest of the years I played for the Reds? Yeah, 2016 was bad news bears for me. More than likely, yeah. I would say Aroldis Chapman is probably on track for Hall of Fame.
How's it his debut?
He was one of the craziest, he was one of the few players that I would be in awe of, and I got to play with him for years, but just watching him do his thing, he was just on a whole nother level. There's a James Wood. That's that 35th anniversary card. See, I'm just not in on this year's 35th anniversary.
Yeah.
It's just okay. And we got a Shohei RBI leader. It is. It's kind of boring. But you have that. Not everything can be amazing. What will be amazing is the Topps tribute break when we fill that, which we only have 13 spots left to fill. For the majority of my career, I will say that I dominated Pittsburgh. I had a few moments where they got me, but I dominated. Them and the Dodgers were the teams I dominated. Ibanez.
You did really well just for being a rookie, like out of the bullpen.
I think this is a refractor.
Yes.
I think this is a refractor of Matos, and I think I'm wrong. There is no little writing. Nope, there it is. Nailed it. Yes!
There you go.
Bam. Refractor Luis Matos for the
Pretty small.
Gigantes. Thank you, Kyle. I appreciate you teaching me. Kyle opened up a box in the shop, which I appreciate. I love when people rip in shop, and showed me what a refractor is. Bam. And then we got a Volpe. Kyle also has generously made a bulk box that we were bringing online for those in shop. That's on the left wall. It's in blue. It blends in. Blue Sparkles. Ursig. Zebby Matthews. That's a good baseball name.
He's good. AAA. He should be up soon.
All right, a Joe Torre autograph
Wow. Yeah.
for the Mets.
That's nice.
Congrats, Messer.
In store.
We have a in-store autograph pickup. Let's go. Apparently it's for sale. And a Hunter Fiducia.
Start the bidding at.
Start the bidding at $1. What up, Anthony? Awesome cards, thank you. Suarez. Oh. That's a cool chrome.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with that. That's going to be one that we have to, this will
Some of
be,
these are doubles, so we'll just dole them out. But if it's one where it's like that, a hit.
we will have to randomize this between the Cards and the Indians. Then we got a blue border Suzuki. Driz, I know you are a Mets fan. You guys can make trades amongst yourselves on the Discord. I just cannot be, I just can't be facilitating them. You guys can ship stuff to each other all you want. Are they doing red ink this year as well?
Yep.
Well, I hope we pull a red ink. I've never
That-
pulled a red ink.
That wasn't like a buyback auto, was it?
I didn't see.
I'll have to look at it.
I don't know what that is. That's news to me. Lawler. Shunk. Judge. Oh, we got a Verlander upside down. This could be cool. What do we got here? You're upside down and all around. The 35th anniversary chrome of Justin Verlander. That's one of my favorite cards we've pulled tonight.
That's cool.
This dude is a Hall of Famer. Not even, there's no potential. Dude just is. He's a active Hall of Famer. Here's a random fun fact. We both played for the same college summer team. Can anybody tell me who that is?
The Midland Redskins.
That is high school.
Oh, college.
I hear the Google burning with the questions that I just asked. Free pack to whoever tells me that answer.
Ooh.
Wow, nice, Kyle. Nailed it. I got a free pack for you. Do you want me to rip that in stream, or do you want to pick up a fun pack in store? Blue parallel, or blue border. Kyle Banks nailed it. We played for the Wilson Tobbs of Wilson, North Carolina. That is in the Coastal Plains League. Must protect this house. Ryan Bliss. Harrison Baderade. There's another fun baseball story for y'all. I was playing for, is that Rome? Yeah, that was Rome. Now I'm getting my years mixed up, so I'm getting older. I was in A-ball. I don't know if it was for the Rome Braves or the Myrtle Beach Pelicans. I can't remember. But the Winston-Salem Dash, I was there for Chris Sale's debut in A-ball. And he dominated. Weird. We got a Joe Adele Chrome and a blue border Jonathan Cannon. I agree with Missy on chat. Let's get that National Treasures filled. Too much fun to have. And we need to have it tonight because our next stream's not going to be till Tuesday because we're hosting a regional here at Hoov's Hangout. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being best, what do we think of this set so far? Pretty solid for a $15 buy-in, I think.
Solid auto.
So we got an auto and a relic. Hopefully we pull more than that. 7, 8. Okay, I'll take it. Judge. Wood. Danny Jansen. First player in MLB history to play on both teams in the same game. That's crazy. I did not know that. Surprised Severino's still in the game. The relic was Mets, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Louis. Nice. You're fast.
This is nice because you can switch between computer and iPad and all that. So.
Got sparkles. I love the sparkles. Hey, Dusty's kid. I remember Darren as a bat boy. That's crazy. I'm old. I don't feel it though. It's just a number. George Eastman. Another card we'll have to raffle off. And a Patrick Bailey blue sparkle. I have a Tobbs Verlander bobblehead as well. Why don't you like him? He's amazing.
I don't need to love him, it's hard to hate him.
Chris Sale. Reagan's. Shohei blue border. That's a nice pickup for a Dodger fan and a Shohei fan. Conforto. Uh-oh.
We're good.
What do we got here? A Lawrence Butler to 150
Oh, sweet.
blue
I love
border chrome. That is cool. Congrats, Oakland A's. RIP Oakland A's.
The A's. The chrome looks great. Wow.
Great card. Great, great card. Then we got a chrome Marcell Ozuna. Kyle, I don't think you ever had a chance, my friend. See, even blind squirrels do find nuts. I just realized that was Lance Lynn. That's funny. I've always liked Lance Lynn because he's always been a heavy fastball pitcher. And especially in today's game where everybody's like, breaking ball, breaking ball, breaking ball. Fastball sets up the breaking ball. That's either a variant pack, got some kind of parallel in there, but that was a dud pack. I'm going to turn it over to the professional. I'm just the face that breaks cameras of the franchise. Shea. Played with him in 17 with the Diamondbacks. I did not realize he was now with the Astros. Good dude. Hope he's doing well. Enrico Fermi. Sounds like, yeah, I was just going to say, it sounds like he blew people up. Ke'Bryan Hayes. Nice Ke'Bryan. Darren Baker again. That's crazy to see him on a baseball card. That's wild. Should have got his autograph back then. Darren, if for whatever reason you see this stream, I doubt you will, but what's up, man? Ellie Blue Border. Congrats, Ryan. I do like that Ellie card. Salvi. That's also a Hall of Famer. We got an upside down Mike Stanton to 1976. 1770. What is going on here? Double numbered card?
It's just the years are on the one. It's not the numbers.
Explain it to me.
Bicentennial. Yeah.
The numbers above the little dot.
There's
Alright.
a stamp to like for the actual bicentennial, I think, and then the other one's the actual serial number. Not very good idea.
98 out of 200.
Alrighty then. And then we got a Bryce Harper Chrome. That was a nice pack. So it's a bicentennial card, but it's numbered to 200 bicentennial. Pretty cool. I get it, but it was a little confusing. That is a cool Mike Stanton. Vroom vroom. We're racing to the races. Nah, we're just enjoying some baseball cards and then we'll enjoy some racing cards. I'm feeling good about it. Come on. Soto, the $765 million man. What do we got here?
25th anniversary.
25th anniversary.
I believe.
Now they're throwing.
Is it green on the back or?
Now they're throwing more curveballs at me. You were right with the 25th anniversary.
I don't think that was smart either. It's like, looks like some of the archives.
And then we got a Classe. That's a cool card though. I like the circle. That's a cool Aaron Judge. I was not ready for 25th when we do 35th with tops, so learning curve. but nice judge for the Yankees. This would be really cool for you to teach me in person, Bill, instead of online in the midst of it. You could be my mentor, but you chose to not like us anymore here at Hoov's Hangout. J.P. Crawford, Swanson, Muncie, Mookie, nice. And an AL victory leaders. I can't wait for this tribute break. I'm having this much fun with Heritage. I can't imagine the fun we're going to have with Tribute. I got good news for my baseball fans. I may or may not have just gotten another case of Seasons in the Sun in tonight.
Ooh.
May or may not have.
Don't tell me.
It might have happened. Dave Bednar. He's
Okay.
a fellow Pittsburgh native like myself. He actually trained with the guys that I used to throw with in the off seasons when I used to live there. The Diamond Dogs of Pittsburgh. Or sorry, yeah, Diamond Dogs. What up, Flanny? Sparkles. Quintana. Surprised to see Quintana still doing it. That's cool. Profar. That's also somebody that's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would have.
No, he's
Say a Suzuki Chrome and a Pennington Blue Sparkles.
apparently he's had his ways.
I don't know what kind of inside job he's running.
Well, you know he's suspended, right?
Again. Awesome. That makes it more better. I don't cheat for money.
And everybody's miserable.
Lawler. DeGrom. Nice. I want to watch him pitch again. I always liked watching him pitch. Reese Hines. Tyler O'Neill blue border. Has Skeens picked it back up? Or is he still on the bus of struggle? I see something. Maybe it looks like a refractor. Acuna Matata. Goldie. That's crazy to see. That don't even look like
It's
him.
not him. I've had a fight with people about this.
That ain't Goldie.
That's what I said. Someone's like, yeah, it is. I'm like, no, it's not.
That ain't Goldie at all.
I think it's Clayton Beater.
I know this is an error card, y'all.
Yeah.
This needs to go down in the history books of error cards. I got a Goldie. I'll show you his face. That ain't his face.
Yeah.
I'm doing it right now. Stream. There's the refractor. That's Goldie.
Yep.
That ain't Goldie. Not even close.
It's his first Yankees card, too.
Like, what in the world?
Whoops.
What are we doing? There's Skeens. Churio. There's a refractor, Gonzalez. Whoop, teeny tiny refractor. Are we not outraged at that?
I'm outraged. I've been like that since last night.
I'm outraged. That's what a Goldie Heritage autograph looks like. That's in my personal collection because he's one of my favorite teammates that I've ever played with. But, bruh, how'd they do that to him? Somebody needs fired for quality control. Sparkles. There's Cy Young. He trained at the same place I trained in Arizona. I met him before he was in Pro Ball. All the things you never thought you'd know. Oh, well, bam! 35th anniversary Robin Yount for the Brewers and a Manny Machado for the Padres. Let's go, Driz. 3 spots left on National Treasures. 3 more. Donna's scratching her head.
She's like, don't make me do it.
Bad influences. Thank you, Driz. Mets auto and a Mets relic. Castellanos. Spencer Strider chrome. Will this guy pitch this year? Is
He came back for 1 start, and then 2 days ago he was throwing in the outfield and pulled his hamstring. So
injury prone. Brady Singer, no longer Royal, but a current Red.
yep.
Look at me
So
knowing
yesterday.
things.
Got a win
I think
yesterday.
he came back too quick. Didn't he just get hurt last year?
Yeah. And his legs are like a machine of their own.
Nah, I watched his mechanics. I never liked his mechanics. Joe Ryan. That's our first black. Or the black numbered.
There's a black non-numbered border, and then for some reason, then there's a black numbered.
That's off center is
And it
craziness.
has like a hollow on the back for the black with the numbers, I think. I
Jason
don't know why they did
Dominguez.
that either, but I think they had people working in teams and didn't really communicate with each other. Things.
That's what it looks like. That's an interesting card to be on the back. Roberto Clemente, one of my favorite moments was winning that for the Reds. I didn't win it for the league, but I did get it for the Reds. That's one of my achievements that I'll take to the grave.
Awesome.
Robin Yount. Nice. That's our second Robin Yount. Green background. That's his thing.
That is the 1976 Icons, I think. It's an
Gotcha.
insert. But I don't, yeah, because it kind of looks like what they did with the name set. It's kind of.
Still looking. Well, if I've missed it, I've missed it, and I apologize, but I haven't seen any nicknames.
I haven't seen one either. I'm looking real close to be sure.
Get you a box, Kelsey. Jonas Salk. Ariel Rodriguez. This is my jam. I'm ready.
So there you can show.
The bat flip.
Yep.
We got probably just under a box left. Maybe a box. We definitely have one more hit at least. Job. Gavin Sheets, blue border. 3 more spots on the National Treasures. Let's fill that bad boy up. Three Moss. Trace Moss. I only do boxes, Kelsey. Boxes only. Ruh-roh. Was it anything important?
I don't think so. I'll take it right here. They just went straight down into the desk.
We got a Reese Hines Chrome. Congrats, Red Legs fans. I'm still miffed about that Paul Goldschmidt card. That irritates the mess out of me. Bird Song. That's new. Got something behind here. Blue Chrome. Jeff McNeil Mets. Holy Mets.
Jeez.
To 150. The Mets are killing it tonight. And Cal Raleigh for the Mariners. National Treasures. National Treasures. Mets.
Gotta play that hot hand. Got the luck going.
Three spots in Heritage, 3 spots in National Treasures. We're good to go. Helsley. Another Willie Mays. Rodriguez. Kyle Banks says he'll go in on the racing if you will, Messer. He's in. Huh?
Still need one more though. I'll do it.
We'll get one more. We'll get it in.
Gotta have, that's on a card, right? You do cash for it.
Teoscar Hernandez, nice. Oh, I heard. Ty Madden, nice Teoscar. Is he still doing well?
Yeah. Pretty nice to hit in that lineup.
Hold on, I gotta take off a National Treasure spot. All right, there's only 2 left. All right, 2 spots left. Brian is in. Kyle, Brian is in. Get in on it. Then we got 1 left. We're doing NASCAR. I want to go fast. I don't know what to do with my hands. Yuri, Ellie, stolen base leader. Bryce Harper, blue border. That's actually a cool card. Let me get the garbage can away from you. Huh?
He pulled it. He pulled it, I think.
I pulled it for him. I didn't pull it for Kyle. With a name like Banks, who needs wallets. I don't know what to do in this situation. Are you getting your wallet? I don't think we have that many people that are going to rush to kick you out. But that could be a Boy Scout thing. Be prepared. Jared Jones. JD Martinez. I'm sure many of y'all have heard this story, but I was on the team with the Diamondbacks when he hit his 4 homers against the Dodgers. That was sick. And then we got a refractor of Christopher Sanchez. I'm so excited you taught me what the refractors look like. I can't believe we're doing racing tonight. That's going to be fun. Once he gets his, it'll fill.
Oh, well.
Kyle's running something I've never synced before. Mel Ott. Awesome. CJ Abrams. I feel like that's our first CJ Abrams. Seager. If y'all are having fun in these streams with these breaks, which are newer to Hoov's Hangout, tell a friend. Get them in on the action. We got Topps Tribute and Inception still filling, and we will be dropping some fun football breaks coming up. Stay tuned for those. Flaherty. Justin Henry Malloy. That's a new name for me. And a Justin Henry Malloy Chrome. And a Zebby Matthews. You called Kyle's bluff, Mess. You called his bluff. He wasn't ready. Mickey Mantle, nice. Contreras. Bob Gibson. Alright, never heard of the guy just pulled all 3 of his variants.
I think he's up with them now.
I'm still looking for Cam and Cameron. Cam and Cameron. I got 5 packs of Paradox Rift for Cameron and a pack of Celebrations for Cam. I sent emails to them. Yes, sir. But I sent emails out saying we'd be live tonight. Chisholm. We got another refractor here of Otto Lopez. Refractor Actor. That's a new name for me as well. Congrats, Marlins. Is that a Jenny team? Tis. Crochet. Scherzer, Hall of Famer. Jacob Wilson. All right, 1930 or 35th anniversary. Chrome, Manny Machado. Yeet. Lance Lynn Blue Sparkle. You can have the Machado. Not a fan. I'm going to be doing something a little different for Members Night, Matthew. I've got something I'm working on. I got something fun planned for the members. Mena Jacques. Jose. Garrett Cole Chrome. Almost missed that. And a 24 World Series Dodgers blue border. That doesn't suck. Congrats, Dodgers. I think that's Driz. Look at you using baseball terminology, my friend. What up, Colty? Give me a fist bump in chat if you're having fun tonight. Merrill Kelly. Womp womp pack. Way to be old, Bill. Can we get Bill a tutor? An internet tutor? Come on, Bill. Nice, Tris. Sideways fist bump. Ellie. Roger Sherman. And a Darren Baker blue sparkle. Frederick. Kyle Tucker, I just got an email. Thank you, Kyle. We got one spot left in that break. Get it done. I want to go fast.
Ricky Bobby sign.
One more spot in the National Treasures break. It's going down. Jared Jones. Nolan Jones. Chris Bryant Chrome. He kind of raked me as well. He was always a tough out for me. Mike Yastrzemski. Played against him in AAA before he was a big leaguer.
I heard something that he's only hit like 17 home runs with the Rockies. Or something like that. I don't know if that's true.
Bryant?
Yeah.
Sparkles, Scooble, Machado. Mason Miller and a Lindor. Bill, you can do it. Random. This is Hoov's Hangout. That is the place to hang. Yorkie. That's a new one. Riley Green. Zach Wheeler. Jazz blue border. We still got an auto or relic hiding in these. Let's see here. 6. 12 packs left. Half of a hobby box left. I've been pleased with these cards. Castillo. Ooh, I see green. What is green? And I like that Randy Johnson.
99?
Ooh. River Ryan to 99. Congrats, Dodgers. That is a really cool card. I like that Randy Johnson. Cutter Crawford. That's a good pitcher name.
Good color.
I hope so. Be really weird if he had a good knuckleball. Ricka random, Kelsey. That's what Missy just said, and I said that'd be really weird if you had a good knuckleball. I don't know. I'm not up to date on the recent medical boom. Frombear, Vladdy. Max Meyer. Womp womp. Sparkles. Mitch Keller. Hurston Waldrop and Shea Whitcomb. Got a Brave. And an Astro. Rysell, man, dude looks old. I remember when he made his debut. Dustin. There's Trout. I was just wondering where Trout was. And a Corey Seager and a Patrick Henry. There's our, I feel like that's our first Hunter Green too.
Yeah. And it's coming to me.
Nuh-uh. Spencer Steer. Garrett Cole. Blue border. I don't play Where's Waldo. Ellie. Francisco Lindor. Is that 1935? Through the years. It's that green parallel. Or green background.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a nice Lindor. He's probably a Hall of Famer too. Come on, y'all. One more spot. Nope. Did we get it? Did William buy it? Let's go. Thank you, William C. We're doing national treasures tonight, y'all.
Oh boy. Better brush up on your NASCAR.
I just want to go fast. Ha! It's been fire. Vaughn Grissom. Jackson Merrill Refractor. Heck yeah. Nice pull. And a Nick Martinez. Which way is the bat supposed to be? That's a bat flip.
No, because I don't think Nick Martinez has one. Let me see the code. Yeah, that's normal.
Whatever.
High number. That's what he is.
Ah.
Yep.
Congrats, Padres. So that's you, my man. Congrats, Nick. Nice Jackson Merrill. We like those. Sosa. Kevin Gosman. JR, are you still with us? JR, are you still here? Because I can rip your box while we get situated for National Treasures. Let's go. That will give you time to organize, strategize, and compromise.
I like to compromise.
Parker, we're down to our last 4 packs. Reese Hines, Churio, Cade Povich, Blue Sparkles. Double Mewtwo all the way. Michael Massey, Yamamoto, Novelli, Riley Green patch, game used patch for the Tigers.
In stores just. What's going on?
And a Mike Burrows for the Pirates. What a night. Get you some. What do you like more artwork-wise, JR? The Mewtwo or the Moltres? There is a wrong answer. Willie Mays. There's a nice 50th anniversary Roy Smalley Jr. Smalley? Smalley? Not a historian. Kind of cool card though. I like these cards. That's cool. That's a cool card. Texas Rangers. Then we got a Justin Steele Chrome and a Chris Bryant Blue. Akira Igawa, Valor. Akira Igawa, my favorite artist. Last pack magic. Thank you all for the heritage break. This was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Kevin Gosman Blue and a Colton Cowser. Super fun break. JR, I'm going to get right into your box of Team Rocket while we continue to sort the rest of the heritage and prep for National Treasures. Y'all don't go anywhere. We got Pokemon right now, and then we got National Treasures Racing Hobby. I'm stoked.
Maybe somebody will personal the second box.
Thank you all for the heritage break. That was awesome. All right, JR, you and me, let's go to work. You can. You better. I ain't shipping to you. You're local. You'll be here Saturday. William, I hope you can stick with us. I know you typically have early mornings. I'm going to message Goldie about his card. I'm in a daily text chain with him for my group from the Diamondbacks, and we've been in the same text chain since 2017. And I'm going to text him and ask him about his heritage card and see if he even knows what's going on. I doubt he even knows, but we're going to get to the bottom of it. All right, JR, 1 of 30. Let's go to work.
That'll help me sleep. Goodbye. I was trying to fight someone out last time, like, it's not him.
Starting it off with Moltres. Let's go. We need the SAR. It's one of my favorite cards. And y'all don't go anywhere. We got National Treasures coming up after this box of Team Rocket. I was very, 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 very skeptical for this Team Rocket set, but it has absolutely beat all of my expectations. Fire Chicken Valor. Valor, how much of the Team Rocket have you opened? There is another Spidops. It's our second Spidops. There's Fire Chicken. There's the real Fire Chicken. I've seen and pulled the Blaziken. I've seen the Houndoom in shop. The one card I haven't seen yet and that I hope I pull just because I think it's awesome is the Zamazenta. The Zamazenta is in my top 3 in this set. The black and green in the Spidops is sick. Nidoking. The SAR Nidoking, so you already have the Mewtwo and the Moltres. Dang, bro. The Houndoom is so good. There's a Weevil. Interesting. I would have not have guessed that, JR. Spidops. Nice, Kramer. That's good work, my friend. Can I ask where you've been opening lately? I'm loving the stuff that you're getting online. Looks good on Discord. There's a Nido King, but not the one that you want. There's the Murkrow. I saw this card pulled today and shot by one of my favorite regulars. Little father-daughter action. It's awesome. Nice. Heck yeah. It's cheaper than I got them. I promise I'm getting you a chair. It's not.
Actually, that doesn't.
It is short. Come on, JR. Kangaskhan. That's actually one of my favorite cards. It's in like my B tier. I don't do S. I do A, B, C. Like, I just think that's funny. The Quagsire, Kangaskhan, and the baby. Like, let me help you out, bro. I do like that card. Well, we need a big pull. We need another SAR. I want to go crazy. Kyle, do you think we're going to be good for, let's say 8:30 for chairs? Does that sound fair, or is that not doable? Hopefully it's not raining. Persian, I have not pulled that card yet. Earlier than that or after 10:30? I'll get back to you. Ah, gotcha. All good. I'll figure it out. Alright, the Mewtwo. Angry Forearms Mewtwo. I'll talk to MK when I get home. I'll get back to you. Come on, JR. Zaman Zeta. I really want that IR Zaman Zeta. Alright, we've got 4 packs left. I figured I was sending everything, JR. I didn't know how much of this you opened. The Moltres. Not the one we wanted, but a sick card nonetheless. Thought that had SAR, but it was just secret rare. 3 packs left. I know it, right? I haven't pulled one of those in a minute. Zapdos, 2 packs left.
One to the Dodgers. One to the Nationals. There's dupes of.
If you don't mind, let's get prepped for NT.
Yep.
And then while we do that, because that's only 10 cards. Lorantis. Alright, last pack magic for you, JR. And we are getting prepped for the National Treasures race. We're going to open that box and then randomize the 10 hits. So we're going to see what's in there, and then we're going to wheel for the hits. Not a bad box, JR. I appreciate you, my friend. And we will do the last couple races. So get your race entries in for the JR donated slabs. Show some love there. Much love to you, JR. All right, go create a bag for you. What's up? Brian Messer. I'm so geeked out right now. I've never opened up National Treasures. I've never opened up NASCAR. I have no idea what we're looking for. I know we're looking for 101 autos and probably like tires and stuff. I'm going to go look. We got Donna with the info. All right, what do we think, y'all? Are we excited for this? Give me a fist bump in chat if you were ready.
Send the names.
Yeah, this shouldn't be too challenging.
No. And then I'll categorize these. I left move some of this.
Oh, you're fine. You can keep. All right, we got William. Is there anybody in this race that's not here?
Bobby, watching?
Bobby.
He's watching.
AFC's on? Huh?
Robert Plummer is Bud.
Oh, yeah. So there's him, and then there's AFC. I think that bought one as well. Did I get that right?
Yeah.
Or was he in?
Ryan M's got one.
Yeah, I know y'all had one. Maybe I was thinking of him for the. I think I was thinking of. No, he's definitely in this. Checking the deets, making sure rows are in ducks. Yeah, he did get in it. This is his screen name on thing is AFC, Bobby Roseman. So there's two Bobbies. All right, we're gonna get right into this. Thank you, Bobby. Appreciate you. AFC, let's go. Well, it's game time now, man. This is what you came here for. Good luck, everybody. First National Treasures box here at Hoov's Hangout. I got adrenaline going. I need my handy dandy card thingy.
Your cover?
Yeah, there it is.
Yep.
Well, bam.
Okay, so and then the other thing about this break is there'll be a Prism White Sparkle pack. And that.
Look at that. I'm going to peek so I don't give it away. Oh, I got to cut it. There's the seal. We're official here. Okay, we got a pack. So we'll raffle that off.
Yeah, I think that's what I put.
Yep.
I can't watch it on the screen here.
Sorry. So we got a white sparkle pack. We will randomize that. This is dense. Look at that.
Wow. It's a good one.
Sealed with authenticity all around.
Yeah, Prism pack will be randomized on all 10. We'll put all 10 hits on a wheel and then we'll.
2024 NASCAR. This is so much fun. I still have one of these for sale in the shop. So if you're watching on stream, come get it. All right. I'm going to do one at a time because that's way more fun. Good luck. I can't even see it. Dale Jarrett. Nice to 49. Wow, these cards are really nice. That's one of our just numbered base cards. Good luck. Joey Logano, 3 of 5. I even know that name.
There you go. 3 of 5. Oh, nice. That's always nice.
Nice 3 of 5. Beautiful card. These have some heft to them. I don't know if anybody's handled much National Treasures cards, but these things have some weight. Next up, race used sheet metal.
Oh, sweet.
To 99 Christian Eckers sheet metal. That is awesome. Look at those scratches on there. That is sick. That is so cool.
You said to 99?
To 99. That is awesome.
Relics.
Like, these are heavy. All right. Next up, National Treasures. Silhouettes to 25, Jamie McMurray. That is so cool. Look at that. Well, I'm having fun with NASCAR, which I've actually...
25?
To 25, yeah. So, of all the sports that I watch, I will put on NASCAR more often than any other sport. I'm not even lying. I don't watch it a whole lot, but when I have watched sports, I don't watch a lot. I've always liked NASCAR just because they're like when to change tires, when to fuel. It's kind of crazy to me. All right, we're about to get psyched here. This is my first ever. This is my first ever here. So we got a 7 of 7 prime
Like a
fire suit booklet.
That's cool.
Thad Moffitt
Jeez.
booklet fire suit. That is sick. I've never opened up a booklet, so here's a first ever at Hoov's Hangout. These are so cool, and that's how we do an autograph, folks. Young baseball players, take notes.
What's your number 299? Surely there's not 99 of those.
7 of 7.
Okay. So.
All right, next up. Race used tires.
Wow.
Jimmy Johnson. What? To 75. Jimmy Johnson tire. Are we having fun, gang?
Pretty crazy. What'd you say numbers were?
To 75.
Alright.
All right, next up. We got a to 49. Sam Mayer, Rising Stars auto. All right, I am officially a fan of National Treasures. All right, we got sideways here.
He was 49. Yeah, 49.
Yes. What is that? I can't see. That is to 10. 4 of 10 auto. And patch of Clint Boyer. That's a name I know. Colossal National Treasure. Look at that. I love the fact that this stuff is used. Like, you can tell that this stuff is used. Thank you for the info, Bobby. That is sick. So apparently booklets are case hits.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's really awesome. Look at that. I love this. Smell it. Smells like adrenaline. Colossal material. I don't even have a spot for this.
Gotta kick one out.
Alright, we got 2 cards left. Wait till we get National Treasures Baseball. Wait till we get National Treasures Baseball. I'm sure they do, but who knows? Oh, we're also sideways. Alright, we got an auto to 49. Ryan Newman, another colossal treasure. Look at that.
Jeez.
I never thought I'd say it, but NASCAR drivers have fantastic signatures. Like, this is my first time seeing NASCAR signatures. They all have beautiful signatures. All right, our last card of the night. William Byron
Wow. He just won.
to 25. 25 of 25 bookend autograph. That's a cool card. Thank you for buying in, Bobby. All right, I'm going to go get thick sleeves for these bad boys. Not sure what to do about Mr. Booklet. It's above my pay grade. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed that. We are going to raffle or spin for these. And I
We
am
can
not.
open it in the prism pack too when we get it.
What's that?
The white prism. Those can be nice.
Oh, and I forgot we have our white sparkle. It's just a sparkle night. What do we think, chat? Did we like National Treasures? Thank God for thick sleeves. I had no idea you were such a NASCAR fan, AFC. These, I know why these are such premium cards. Like, I handle a lot of cards on the day-to-day basis. I get it. I totally get it. Once you guys get these in your hands, you'll understand as well. If this is your first National Treasure product. AFC, which card are you hoping to get? I just can't get over how good the used material is. Like, some of that stuff looks like it's been through the races.
I sent you the hits. So you know.
I think my favorite's the booklet or this card. The Clint Boyer. Yeah, this got me fired up for Tribute for sure. That's really cool, AFC. Alright, I'm going to get these all sleeved up and then we'll do that white sparkle. Actually, I forgot about this card. I like Caterpillar and I like the way that looks. The black, the teal. Alright, I don't know if the booklet's gonna fit in the thick. Nope. I do have a magnetic case.
Or any of like the jewel cases from like a Leaf Vivid or
I do have one of those.
that might work.
I think I'm just gonna send that home. This is a $5 thing. Alright, whoever gets the booklet, I'm sending home with this Mag Touch. I'm mag touching the booklet. I think this should fit. If this doesn't fit, then I don't have anything that fits this bad boy. It does not fit. This is 180 point, so I don't have stuff for booklets. I will do my best to get the stuff for that. Learning.
I'll just take it home.
Hopefully. Alright, let's see what's in this sparkle. Alright, good luck, y'all. Good luck, good luck. Alright, there looks like there's 3 cards here, so we'll random off 3. 180 doesn't fit. This mag case is 180 point. It don't fit. We got Austin Hill. Ryan Newman again. And Chase Elliott. There we go.
Nice.
So we'll randomize those off at the end. So you can only win 1 random sparkle. Maybe the booklet goes home in the box. Or home tonight. We'll see. We do have 3 people in store that bought in, so we shall see. Alright. It is randomizer time. Yeah, that tells you something, doesn't it, Kyle? Do you have the names?
Yes, I sent them to you.
Okay, sorry. Okay, should we randomize the cards or is it picks?
I think randomize the names on a regular randomizer for the order and then put those on a wheel and just spin. It'd be fine.
Do we want to do picks?
You can, if everybody's here. That takes a while though, usually.
Okay. So randomize the cards and then.
Well, randomize your order that you're going to spin your wheel. And then,
So names first?
yep. Then if
Okay.
you put all the hits on the wheel, then you can just.
Alright, so I'm going to randomize the names first. Alright, good luck. William C. with the first card picked. Alright, those are our names. Do you want me to mail that or do you want to copy it real quick?
If you want to mail it over to me, that's good.
Yep, I'm going to mail this over. Okay, that'll be the order of the spins. Now I'm going to get the cards. Alright, there's the cards. William C., you are up first. Are you ready? Hold on, I'm waiting. Good luck to everybody.
Came through.
Did it not come through?
Yes, sir. Yep.
So we got William C., then Donna, Ryan, Robert, Messer, Donna, AFC, Robert, Kyle, and Driz. So this is all random. Good luck. And then we got 3 more cards to pull after that. So good luck, good luck. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
This is for you, William. You got the sheet metal Christian Eckers.
I don't know if you want to.
Boom. You have a bag. They're right there. You can just Sharpie on the bag.
Sure.
Just say William C. Sorry. Congrats, congrats. Next up is Donna. Good luck, Donna. Jimmy Johnson Tire.
Oh,
Nice. All right, next up is Ryan.
you got that one.
Yeah, I'll just give it to her. Joey Logano, 3 of 5. Congrats. All right. Robert, you're up next. Ryan Newman, Colossal Auto. Congrats, Bobby. Not bad. $45 for that card. That works pretty nicely. All right, Messer, you're up. Rising Stars, Sam Mayer. Congrats. Next up is Donna again. The Silhouettes to 25, Jamie McMurray. AFC, you're up next. We still have the booklet, the William Byron, the Christian Eckers, the Dale Jarrett left. Those are the last 4 cards. Good luck, AFC. Appreciate you, sir. Clint Boyer, Colossal Auto.
That was Bobby Roseman.
Yeah.
Now we got Robert Palmer.
Where's the Clint Boyer?
Right here's Clint Boyer.
How did that get twice?
He's been on there twice.
Which one did I mess up on? I might have messed up. Would have been our first one.
Did it just not remove on the first one?
Huh?
Did it not remove on the first one? Because you have everything in here. Looks like
Yeah.
everything.
What was William C? Hold on 1 second. We're figuring it out.
It's got me in a commercial.
Yep.
Yeah, so the first was.
That'd be the first one. Whoops.
I don't see him on here twice.
No, I don't see him on the name list twice.
I'm trying to get a few to spin. I know as soon as I go ahead, it's gone. Christian Eckers sheet metal.
Okay. So I messed up, William C. I gave the wrong card. You got the Christian Eckers.
They both have sheet metal.
Yep. So AFC gets the Colossal Clint Boyer. All right, we figured it out. I just handed the wrong card. All right, we got 3 spins left, and then the sparkles. I did. I done messed up. All right. Good luck. So we're up. We're back to Bobby Plummer. Good luck. Still got the booklet available. Good luck. William Byron. National Treasures Blue. That's a cool card. I like that one. There's Bobby.
Very nice.
Last 2. So we've got the Dale Jarrett and the Thad Moffitt. Good luck. Comes down to this. Kyle, you are up. You get the Dale Jarrett. So Driz is going home with the Moffitt booklet. Congrats, Driz. That's for
That's cool that they came off last. And then we have the Prism pack cards.
Yep. So I'm going to reload the names. First is going to get Austin Hill. Oh, we just had another Inception football buy-in. Thank you for that.
Nice.
And then AFC, after I do these spins, I will open up the rest of your cards, or unless you want me to wait till next Tuesday for River to be present, let me know in chat what you want me to do. All right, I'm going to list everybody's names. First person gets Austin Hill Sparkle. Good luck, everybody, and thank you so much. This has been so much fun. All right, this is for Austin Hill Sparkle. Bobby Plummer, congrats. You got the Austin Hill Sparkle. Next up is the Ryan Newman. This is Bobby. Next up is Ryan Newman. AFC with the Ryan Newman. And for the last card of the night,
Roseman, right?
yeah, AFC or Roseman, yeah, is the Chase Elliott Sparkle. Good luck.
No female drivers in this box.
Bobby Plummer,
Jeez.
congrats. That's what happens when you buy 2 spots. Congrats, congrats. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No problem, AFC. I got you, man. Thank you for the support. Thank you for buying into the breaks. So that's going to do it for us for my streams. JR, I'll get to your packs on Tuesday as well. We got to clean up here, and I've got a long weekend ahead with the regional for Bow Battle Arena. Thank you again to those that bought into that break on Tuesday. That was a blast. Be on the lookout for a football break in that $15 to $25 range, hopefully. Keep sharing with friends to get into that Inception and Tribute break. We're almost full on the Tribute break, so keep spreading the word on that. And if you want to get another spot, by all means, double your luck. So thank you all for an awesome night. I appreciate y'all.
I'm going to show these on stream for Luigi.
Oh, Luigi, do you want to see what you got?
I don't know if he's there or not, but
He just
that way
got back.
if we drop another race, they can see what they'd be getting.
So real quick, I just got a good pointer here. Luigi bought all of the race spots for the duck race for Tribute and is going home with 3 special bonus cards. 5 special bonus cards. I thought it was 1 per spot. I am wrong. So Luigi, are you here?
Cards, yeah.
Luigi, are you here? I want to show you your cards. If not, I'm going to show them anyway, and everybody else is going to get to see what you get when you get into the duck races.
Mixture.
So it's an awesome mixture of awesome cards. So first off is this A-Rod Lunarity from Leaf Metal. Next up is a Reese Hoskins. It's a 15 auto. That's wild. Next up is Mount Crushmore. That's pretty cool. Larry Walker, Rusty Staub, Andres Galarraga, Big Cat, and Gary Carter. It's a 20. Holy moly. Then we got a Blaze Jordan Beckett 9.5. This is what happens when you get into these races for these breaks. And then a Novelli Marte. No way. No way, Novelli. Awesome. Congrats, Luigi. Thank you for the purchase of all those break spots and all of those duck races. We will be listing another duck race. We'll be doing the same thing. We're running it back. So thank you all for the support and an awesome, awesome night. We'll see you guys next time.